everybody, this is Roxana and I am here for my 5.5 month update, more or less. I can't remember the weeks, I just can't. I had a vertical sleeve gastrectomy on August 7th, 2017. So that puts me almost at 6 months post-op. I had surgery at the JFK Bariatric Center with Dr. Kaza and Dr. Simon. Some of my stats for those of you that have been following and for those that are just new to my journey. I am 35 years old. I am a mother of 2 boys. I work full time. And I am also an independent travel agent. My highest weight was 285 pounds, and that was in 2016 when I decided to begin my weight loss journey, officially begin my weight loss journey. My weight on day of surgery was 271 pounds. My current weight is 197 pounds. My goal weight is 140 pounds. The reason for my video is very simple, and I think it's a milestone that everyone that goes through this journey strives for or is very excited for. The last time I saw a 1 in my weight, I remember I was maybe 15 or 16 years old. I was very excited about prom next year, the following year in 2000, because I was going to be 17 when I graduated from high school. And I went to a very small school, so I was going to be part of their first ever senior graduating class. So it was very exciting, to get started working on prom plans, your ring ceremony, and all that type of thing. And I remember that my mom had all these amazing ideas for my prom dress. But deep down, even though I was really, really, really excited, I was worried that I wasn't going to look or fit in with the rest of my friends because they were all skinny minis and I wasn't. So I started going to a doctor in Gurabo, Puerto Rico. And the first time he weighed me, he said I was 202.5 pounds. So after that, my weight continued to progress and increase. Then I became pregnant in 2009. Then I had another baby in 2010, and I just never lost the weight after that. And if you've seen my previous videos, I've mentioned that in a couple of them. So the weight just kept creeping up regardless of anything that I did to try to lose the weight. I went through a very dark and sad period in my life. At the end of 2012, 2013, I lost my grandmother in 2011. And I was very unhappy for quite a while. I was very sad. I was very disappointed in myself. I was, in a downward spiral. And I didn't realize that I had lost myself, that I had lost all respect and all desire to look better and feel better about myself. I had, just given up on myself. I had dedicated everything to being a mom, to working, and to doing things, but I wasn't really doing anything about myself or for myself. And I've spoken about that in other videos as well. So this past Saturday, I went to the grocery store with my kids and with my cousin. And, most supermarkets have like this big scale at the exit. And since the surgery, I've relied on that scale to weigh myself when I don't go to the doctor. I didn't want to weigh myself at home because I was afraid my scale was off by 2 or 3 pounds and that I might be excited over nothing. So when I got on that scale and I saw that I was 198 pounds, I couldn't believe it. I was besides myself. I was super, 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 super excited. But, I couldn't make a big deal. I was at the supermarket. What was I going to do? So I just mentioned it in passing and just told my cousin how excited I was. Her sister knows this feeling all too well. And when I got home, I tried to push it aside. I wasn't going to really pay that much attention to it. I didn't want to make a huge deal out of it. But then I started to think, I've been unhappy about my weight for a long time. And going from 285 pounds to 198 pounds is a big deal. And I think that everybody that goes through weight loss surgery is looking for Wonderland. We are all striving to reach Wonderland. So why not make a big deal about it? So I got on the scale at home and there it was. My scale said 196. But, I knew my scale might be off by 1 or 2 pounds. So 198 it is. And I was super, super, super happy. Not happy in the sense that my journey is over, because it is far from over. I still want to lose another 40 to 50 pounds to reach my goal. But I was happy because I did it. And anybody that's had weight loss surgery or is considering weight loss surgery knows that your sleeve or your bypass is a tool. It's not magic. You still have to watch what you eat. You still have to exercise. You have to make conscious decisions about the things you do and how you live your life. And this is something that is going to be with me forever. I mean, they took out 80% of my stomach, but that doesn't mean my pouch might not stretch if I overeat a million times or if I just put soda and cake in it. So it takes a lot of work and it takes a lot of effort, and it's also a mind game. So after being stalled for several weeks, especially after the holidays, it was an incredible feeling to see that one in front of that scale. And I have been doing lazy keto, because I'm not going to say I'm following the keto diet to a T, or that I am doing strictly low carb, no carb, high protein, because honestly, I'm not. I do try to stay away from carbs as much as I can. I do, and when I do eat carbs, I do try to make it good carbs. Like if I'm going to eat vegetables and there's carrots there, I will eat carrots. And if I have a choice between a baked potato and a sweet potato, I will choose the sweet potato. That type of thing. And there is something that I've been mentioning in my posts on Facebook and on other social media, and I call it my magic drink, my magic pink drink. And I'm just drinking ketones. And the thing about the ketones that I'm taking is it helps your body go into ketosis a lot faster than it normally would on your own. So when you're after surgery, your doctor or your surgeon obviously recommends you do low carb, high protein, low moderate fats. Well, that inevitably will bring your body into ketosis, and your body is going to start, instead of using carbs for fuel, it's going to use its stored fats for fuel. And drinking this ketones just brings your body into that process a lot faster. So on the days that I do misbehave a bit and might eat a sweet potato or have some carrots or might even have a bite of pizza or two, it just makes my body go back into ketosis and go back into fat burning mode. But there are some other incredible benefits to the drink that I'm taking, including better sleep, clearer skin, you feel more focused, you have more energy. It's just amazing. So if you have any questions or are interested in finding out more about that, please just leave me a comment. I'd love to share that with you. And if you're just starting your journey, if you're on your journey and you're disappointed because you're not reaching your goals, just know that you'll get there. That we're all different. And I've mentioned this in other videos as well. We're all different. We all got to our starting weights and our highest weights by different situations and by doing different things. So it might take us a little bit longer. It might take you a little bit less time. But in the end, this is the rest of your life that you're talking about. This is not losing weight because you want to fit into a dress or you want to look pretty in your 10 or 15-year high school reunion. This is because you've done this because you want to feel better about yourself. You want to look better when you look in the mirror. and you want to be on this earth for a long, long time. So I just wanted to say I am very, very, very excited to be in Wonderland. I am super thrilled that my stall is broken and that I'm drinking those ketones that are really helping me take my weight loss to the next level. I will do some measurements and some sort of thing for my next video because I want to see the progress. Because another thing with the ketones is you do get, smaller. And I have gone down 2 or 3 sizes already. But I know that if I take my measurements and I do my assignments, that I will realize just how much I've changed since my first video till now. So anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone has a great day and a great week. I hope that if you're considering surgery, that you continue to do your research and that my videos help you. I hope that if you've already had surgery and you're just struggling a bit, I just hope that you know that you will get there, that go back to basics, do what you've been told to do, watch other people's videos, look at their journeys, be inspired, and surround yourself by things that make you happy and do things for yourself. I think that's the most important thing. This is a journey to find ourselves and to feel better about ourselves. So as long as you're doing that and you're on the path to that, we will all be fine. So just like I just said, have a great night. Have a great rest of your week. I will post an update in a couple of weeks. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching.